Sorry it took me so long to get this. Welcome to the Oblivion Remastered Elder Scrolls 4. I was quite surprised when this came out. I'd heard of the leaks and everything like that. It was just kind of there. I'd seen the leaks a few days ago, well, yesterday actually, and a few days before that I've been watching a fellow YouTuber going back to the places where they'd already been in the original game. I have got the original games, Morrowind and Oblivion. Never played them. I tell a lie there, actually. I have tried playing them, and I could not get into them. This is where my love for the Elder Scrolls began, though. Seeing as I couldn't get into Oblivion, I went into Skyrim. The original Skyrim. The Legendary Edition. The original version. And I wanted that for so long. I loved it for so long. I wanted to try and play Oblivion, so I bought Oblivion. Never really got into Oblivion. Sorry, howdy folks. Never really got into Oblivion at all, as I was saying, and then basically I just wanted to try and play it. Got into it, got to the city, and that was about as far as I ever got. I had multiple crashes, my rig was not strong enough to do anything, so I just went, that's it. I can't get any further than this. So, when I'd heard about the rumours, I knew about Sky Oblivion, and I want to play that as well. So, what I want to do here is I'm hoping this music is not bad. So let's move on as we do. Yep, I'll go through that. Right, let's have a look what extras we can change, if anything. And yes, I do have a controller attached, so I've got to remember that. Audio mode, it's fine. I'm going to turn the music volume down to about 6. I'm thinking everything's fine. We can motion blur's off. Human hardware. Apparently this is all in Unreal Engine 5, so I don't even know how this is even going to work. I'm going to leave this on this setting. If I need to change any things, I will change some stuff. I mean, the background menu looks absolutely gorgeous. What's that? Language. I think we're okay on that. I'm not going to change anything in mouse keyboard or anything like that. I do have a controller. And I'm hoping it's going to be alright. So let's, you know, I only heard about this really yesterday. So I just want to get into the game and play it. This is an impromptu stream, so I didn't even know this was even coming.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
to me, it looks beautiful. I hope it looks just as beautiful to you. And then a journeyman of Sneak moves more quietly. Those born under the sign the Atronak cannot regenerate magicka, but have a chance of absorbing any magic cast at them. This is going to be completely different to what I've ever done, so I have no idea. Oh god. So what we got? We've got the Argonians. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of its homeland, has developed natural immunities to poisons. They can breathe. Really, I've literally turned up the thing to try and keep it better, and now it's coming up. I literally turned it up to 6,000. How much do I have to turn it up to now? Well, I'm watching on another computer and this seems to be keeping up alright. Sorry about that, just checking the stream. I'm seeing that it's okay. I don't know why YouTube is having problems for. Typical. Wow, okay, I can't... Can I? No, no, okay, so we can move the camera around the character. Okay, that's fine. So as I was saying, they can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. So, Arnesia, you hail from Arnesia. If I'm saying these names wrong, please somebody tell me. Where the slavers of Morrowind are still active, the hide and seek every time there was a raid made extremely quick and nimble. So, as I say, I've played Oblivion very lightly when in its first installation. I've also played Morrowind. Didn't even get past the beginning point. I found it too over encumbering. This was a long, long time ago, and this makes me want to go back and play it now. I was hoping they were going to do a remaster or from what I'm hearing, this is both remaster and remake at the same time, but combined into one. But they've tried to keep it to the core of what Oblivion was. So yeah, this is good. The Thornmarsh Argonians. What we got here? Thornmarsh, your birth region, is called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. Sounds interesting. What we got? This is Bretons. Okay, in addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast of resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. Might be something I go for. So I could be saying this, pronouncing this wrong. Sisters? Sistres? As a child, you were always spending time on the docks of one of the islands, gaining some money by helping merchants carrying their goods and learning from their adventures. High Rock. Being from High Rock, you were raised on the homeland of the Bretons. Going through all the great cities of the province made you quick on your feet. Interest. Dark Elf. I've gone through a few of these on Skyrim, but I haven't really played much of them. Also known as Dunmer, in their homeland of Morrowind, the Dark Elves are noted for their skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. They are resistant to fire and can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. Interesting. The Vardenfell. From what I've come across in Skyrim, the Vardenfell are true Dunmer who had to flee the volcano that's erupting that you see in the distance in Skyrim. As I say, I don't really know much more than that. So, you're a true child of Vardenfell. Vardenfell is the island that Dunmer came from, if I remember rightly. I can be getting the information completely wrong. Amongst the volcanic wasteland, you were taught that resilience is the greatest of all Dunmer quality. Mainland. As a Dunmer on the mainland, you grew amongst all kinds of traders. You learned all there was to know about negotiations and how to can make people react the way you need them to. I think I made a small typo there, but hey. So we've got here the High Elf. They look so much different to the Skyrim version of High Elf. Also known as Ultima. In their homeland of Somerset Isle, the High Elves are exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts. They also boast resistance to illness. However, they are also somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. The Auridons. Okay. Auridon? Could be. I don't know. Born on the island of Auridon, you are proud to live on the first island of the Somerset. There, you spent countless hours swimming in the pristine waters. Somerset Isle. You grew up among the great towers of Alinor. Isn't that one of the deities or something? I could be wrong there. I'm trying to remember things, and I know the name Alinor from somewhere, and I can't remember from where. That nearly touched the sky. You spent countless hours climbing and navigating the sunlit streets of the Somerset capital. Yeah, I've only done 3/4 of Skyrim, so I really haven't gone and done vampires. I've only just recently played myself the Dark Brotherhood, not the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, so I know how that ends. That was cool, that was. There's still so many storylines I need to finish off, and in my main playthrough with Bartholomew, I didn't complete all of them for a reason. So we've got the Imperials, natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills and tend to favor the warrior class. Okay. Nibene. Could be saying that wrong, knowing me. You're a true Imperial born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. Colovia. Is that what holds Bruma? Or is that Nibene? Now, I'm going to be finding this out for the first time. Because my background for Bartholomew was he came from Bruma. That was his home city. He came to Skyrim to search for treasures and to improve his knowledge. Little did he know that things were going to go awry. Colovia inhabitants such as yourself are known for their autonomy, including toward the rest of the Empire. You inherited the willfulness of your forebears. Khajiit. Brilliant race. I always did like them. Well, they're completely different to their Skyrim cousins, aren't they? Hailing from the province of Elsewhere. Now, with this, I do know a little bit of backstory. Now, I don't know how true it is in Elder Scrolls Online, but I've actually played the storyline for Northern Elsewhere. And apparently one of the... I haven't played it for a while now. I need to go back and play it. But isn't Akatosh apparently supposed to be in one of the moons, Secunda, isn't it? And there's meant to be plenty of different worlds or Oblivions or planes of existence on different worlds or something. I could be wrong. I know I have played it, and I could be getting that lore wrong. As I say, I'm trying to remember this for the first time in going backwards in a game instead of going forwards. They're intelligent, quick and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatic skill. All Khajiit can see in the dark. Yeah, my one in ESO is a Dragonkin, I think it is. The one with the dragon ones with sword and shield. The one made of energy. That's pretty fun, that is. An Aquina. The harsh region where you lived and trained hardened your body and taught you how to defend yourself with your bare fists or any weapon you could find. I think an Aquina is in Northern Elsewhere. I think that's where I first started my Khajiit character. Can't remember his name now, but I'd have to go back in to have downloaded the update for it. But hey, Palatine. Your parents lived in Palatine, and your childhood memories are filled playing and running around in the jungles or on the pristine beaches. I think that's in Southern Elsewhere, which I haven't been to. Right, Nords. Hello, old friends. Little bit of weirdness on the old hair front for him, but not looking too bad. Citizens of Skyrim. Yes, they are. They're a tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They are highly talented warriors. Western. You lived in the west of Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts. You are prepared to survive in even the most challenging climates. Now, Western would be Solitude, Markarth out that way, wouldn't it? Or would it be? Would Whiterun come in Western? Or would they? No, Whiterun's right in the middle, isn't it? Oh, I want to ask, what did you think to my preview of my mod pack that I'm building up myself? I'm not used to building up mod packs, but after watching somebody else teach me how to use Xedit, I'm now starting to do the patching cycle, but I'm still learning. I'm still building that thing up. I know there's a long way to go on that and trying to get fixes and stuff like that to get it working fine. It's going to take a while. Either due to extreme snowstorms, the College of Winterhold, or simply stubbornness, the people of Eastern Skyrim, such as you, are known for their tenacity and resourcefulness. I mean, that could be what I go with, actually. Wow. Yeah, there's a bit of a weirdness on the old hair. I'm not sure what the fuzziness is. I seem to be getting that in Monster Hunter Wilds. Yes, I have bought that. I only just bought that the other day. And Rise at the same time. And I have played through the main campaign of Worlds, so I know exactly what happens there. Now I'm in high rank, which is a lot more difficult. Right, Orc. The people of the Hrothgarian and Dragontail Mountains. Isn't the Dragontail in Skyrim? I'll have to look up information on that, I'm not sure. There's a book I really want to get. This hardcover on Amazon. Yeah, I might get that. Orcish armour is a prize for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armour among the finest in the Empire and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. Stronghold. Your fate was decided when you were born. As a member of a stronghold, you would serve your chieftain with honour and would make the Orcs proud. Your charisma and resilience were honed for when you'd serve. Orsinium. That's the... Those are the ones aligned to Malakath? I could be wrong there, and if I am, please tell me. You're proud to have been raised in Orsinium. No, that was one of their capitals, wasn't it? Orsinium. Where you train to be as versatile a warrior as possible. As such, you are better with magic than most other orcs. Red Guards. Never played a Red Guard as of yet. I've played in my testing a Khajiit, well, in my playthroughs of anything, Khajiit, I have actually played an Argonian for a little while in ESO. That was in the beginning though. Imperial, played as one of them. Definitely played as a Nord. Just trying to remember what else. I've played a Breton before. Didn't really get very far, but that was fun. Redguards are the most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. In addition to their cultural affinities for many weapon and armor styles, they also have hardy constitution and a natural resistance to disease and poison. These bold letters, I'm guessing, are telling me attributes to their characters. Dragontail Mountains, okay. Your uprising under the shadow of the mountain peaks was a happy one. Immersed in Redguard customs, you developed charm, wit, and ability to turn a conversation around. Sounds like the Blade of the Frontiers from Baldur's Gate 3. Alakir Desert. As a child in the sands of the Alakir Desert, your education revolved around martial might. You are a prime example of why Redguards are the best warriors. Weren't these the guys that went after Sadia? The Alakir. So what we got here? Wood Elf. I have played a Wood Elf a long time ago. Never been one since. Didn't they get a change from Wood Elf to Bosma in Skyrim? I'm not entirely sure. The clan folk of the Western Valen Wood Forest, also known as Bosma. Yes, they are. Wood Elves are nimble and quick, making them good scouts and thieves. One of the best armor sets I ever had for Skyrim, the Bosma armor. Love that set. Good scouts and thieves, and there are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known. Gratwood? Not sure how you say that. You spent your childhood in Gratwood, near the region devastated by Molag Bal. So that would be near Cold Harbour, then? Possibly? Or was Cold Harbour a plane of Oblivion? I'm not sure. The foul energy still lingered there, and your resilience grew amongst the danger. Reaper's March. The border region that saw you grow is plagued by anger and resentment after centuries of war. You quickly learned how to soothe people and avoid unnecessary conflicts. I mean, you'd be good at speech, I'm guessing. I mean, Dark Elf? Integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. Exceptionally gifted in arcane arts, they also boast resistance to illness. Somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Oridon. Or the Somerset Isle. I'm guessing navigation would be good. I'm going to go High Elf. I don't think I've ever been a High Elf. I mean, Unreal Engine 5 looks pretty good. I'm just going to see what it looks like on randomized appearance. Wow. What in the blue blazes is that? I mean, it's not bad except for the red over the eyes. But... Alright, what we got? We got the female High Elf. And that's the type 2. So we've got two types, type 1 and 2. So we're going to go male on this character. So I can make it really old. Nah. Not too bad. That way would be better. There's some really... He's been out and about, basically. Oh god, that actually moves the entire thing. Yes. Cool. Tone eyes. We got bloodshot. The fiery eyes. Do we have a fiery eyes? That is a lot of eye color. What is that? But they just unlocked every single eye set going. Jeez. Well, I do like that actually. He has lipstick. Okay. Don't know why you'd be having that. Cheeks. Cheekbones, shallow. Okay. It's pretty simple. Chin. It looks like the kind of person that really, really doesn't give a crap. Oh, okay. I've just recently had a lot of fun with Monster Hunter Wilds character creation. I'd take some of that. That was interesting. That brings the eyes in a bit. Yeah. A little bit more. Forehead. Sure, okay. I feel like I've already done this, but yeah, okay. Nose. Okay, it's more. It looks like once they go to Skyrim, you get to choose your parts and everything. In this, it's just basically we get to see it like this. And create the perfect character. Oh, so you can't do the ears then? Your ears are set. Okay, that's fine. No, no, no. God, it's a monk version. I mean, maybe? New. Nope. Oh, God. What is up there? What, we get Roman there? I think I've used that style in Skyrim before. Or was that Fallout 4? It might be Fallout 4. No. No. It's completely bald. No. I have felt for this character it was not you. Not you. It was this one. Yeah. Ooh. That's calling to me. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. That is a weird facial texture right there. What's that? That one seems to be fine. It's like I've been having this really, really weird issue where textures have been going flaky like that. It happened to me in Baldur's Gate 3 when that first came out. It was such a weird error. I'm not sure whether it's in there. Now that looks alright. Oof. Oh, you know something? No. Just that one. Just there. That's it. Hair root colour? Oh my goodness, what colour schemes have we got here? I mean... Wow! No. What's that? No. Just doesn't look right. Gradient contrast? What does that do? Okay, salt and pepper is basically black and white. Eyebrows colour? Oh, that's fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Great new gift in the arcane arts, disease resistant elemental weakness, which I need to break that up, and enhance speed. Oh god, what am I going to call this character then? What name to give this person? Um, what can I call this guy? Trail call. Trail call sounds good. High elf, origin of. Oh, that was a bit of a stabber. I don't know what that was. Yes, I am ready to create this character. Okay, so we are in the game.
Well, well. Look at the high and mighty Altmer. Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous high elf poise and bearing? You know, my time's almost up. Pretty soon I'll be free, and you'll still be stuck in this rat hole, waiting for your execution.
Okay.
That's right. I heard some of the guards talking. You're going to die in here, high elf. You hear me? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Okay, I'm looking. So,
We don't know that, sire.
so I can pick up these.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
All right.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
Okay.
We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
I've never seen
Let
you
me see
before.
your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
And who might you be? In your high and mighty robes of power?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Of course. I mean, why am I in jail? I didn't do anything wrong.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
And you might be... What am I going to be remembered for?
I am your emperor, Uriel
Oh.
Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Well... Please explain.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
You mean to say there was a bloody brick I could press in the hot pot
Better
with
not
that
close
lock?
this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky
Okay.
day. Just stay out of our way.
Okay. Can I come with you? Yee, I can get out. I wasn't meant to be in here in the first place. Wow, this looks good. Look at the damn light shafts coming down there. Ooh, staircase. What do I look like in the light? Looking pretty good. Nothing? Any more bricks that can be pressed? How? Oh. It's only lost a little stanchion there. That's still being held up by the roof, but... Wow. I remember playing through the original, but... The original beginning, but never really got that far. Oh.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
For the Emperor! Die! Damn you! Down!
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno,
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Okay.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire.
Who?
We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades.
I've heard of them before.
Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh, hi. You kind of knew I was there. Sorry. Whoa! Ah! Ow! Rat meat, is that going to come in useful? Wonder if it is. You never know. Captain. Ekaviri Katana. That's still short. How much have I got? 150. The Assassin? Oh, they've got Mythic Dawn stuff. I'll take that. Do I really want Mythic Dawn stuff? I'll take a set just in case I need it. Can I favorite anything? What's better damage wise? I suppose. Can I dual wield these? Oh yeah, you just... I've heard of the Mythic Dawn cult as well. Can I sell these? Might be able to get some coin from these. I can't get anything from Captain Renault. Oh! Shortcuts. Oh! Shortcuts. Ah! Okay. No. No, 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 no. Right. 2. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. Healing. 3. Torch. How much have I got? Right, so... Oh, did you guys go... Oh. Well, I can't go through there. So it looks like I'm going... Oh, down here. Do I have magic at all? Ooh, that's 12 weight though. I'll take it. If I need to drop it, I'll drop it. I don't like war axes. Oh, I think it. Okay, it looks like my health is pretty good. Looks like I've got a shield. Oh, it was a set right there. I didn't even realise that was even there. Can I take torch? Take the arrows. Take the lockpicks. Five. I'll take the bow as well. Okay, so Now that could be better. So it looks like we got pants to go as well, but I haven't found any of that yet. Oh, crap. 9 lockpicks. Oh, right. Oh! Okay. Lockpicking's different, I suppose. But... So somebody else died down here in a crate. Take the torch. 3? No, I don't really want those clubs. I don't understand where I'm going. Right, so that can't be open. Okay. It's a goblin shaman. Flashbolt? 5 damage on target. Okay. Key, lockpick. Chameleon on sale? Oh, I could need that. Can I not take that? Aha! That's how I sheathe and unsheathe my blade. Starting to understand what's going on here. It's too bad we couldn't have scars or anything like that. I didn't find any when I was making Imperial Subtronic. So there was the way through here. Okay, so athletics goes up as you're moving. Okay, that's cool. It's empty barrel? What? So E does nothing. Just the iron dagger. Nah. But 99 of 150, I've got to be very, very careful. Oh, that is a cool crouching. Open door with an iron key. Magic tab. So on that. Clairvoyance. Heal minor wounds. Actually, you can be that. You can be that. And you can be that. Is that the only one? Oh, got flare as well. Oh, okay. What does flare do? 80% spell effectiveness. Okay. Oh, that's all of them. Oh, these are my active effects. So I need to counteract the weakness to fire, frost, and shock. I've got 45 magicka and resist disease. It looks like my health is pretty good as well, so. Flashbolt. And I saw Chameleon being right there. Now, open your. What is that? Clairvoyance. Okay, so clairvoyance is going that way. So. Hoping there's nothing. Alright. I mean, that's part of alchemy, I'm guessing. There's no... What is that? Let's have a look at... Oh! You level up weaponry. Interesting. Another chest. Picks. Ooh. I'll take the torches. I'll take that. Rusty iron. Because I can't check my own stuff, can I? I don't think I've got any greaves, have I? It's 100. Is that health-wise of my gear? Is that what that means? Health. That's got to be armor. That's weight-wise. Eesh. I gotta be wary, I think, of my weight. Oh. Alright, zombies. Okay. Bone damage fatigue. That's 2 weight. I wonder what I can do with the... Do I automatically learn? Alright. Try not to pick up too much more now. Alright, so I'm still going this way. Wow, the light system in this remaster, I am getting a slight hitching every now and again though, but that could be because I'm streaming. Alright. C was Magicka. Okay. Not seeing any more enemies, but I'm not saying there isn't any enemies there. Like that. This is where I start sneak. Oh, that does that. That's not what I thought it was. Walk. That's what I want. Sneak me. That one. There we go. I just got to remember to come out of it. Now, what is coming? Is that a rat? Or is that... I think something's seen me. Okay. Blade increased to 8. So I'm increasing my stats as I'm going along. Weakened of sorcery. Right. So I'm actually going that way. Whoa. There you are. So I want to do that. Okay, taking everything in that chest. Alright. He's dead. He's dead. I wonder if there's anything more. I am hearing more rats, I think. But they could be the sound of bats, though. Mm-hmm. 2 rats. I mean, this is where I could pull out a bow, I suppose. I'm kind of wearing heavy greaves, so... That's one down. Two down. There, I mean, the rat beak. Oh, I'm starting to get a few more hitches. So you pick up bones, rusty iron shield. I think I'm getting close to. Now, do I look any good? I mean, it kind of covers up the hair, but no, I'll keep it and might sell it on if I can get better. There's something else here. Ah. You know where I am. Right. Health is looking pretty good. What have we got? Bone. 60. Okay. This... I know, I cannot carry any more items. This is where I need to drop some stuff. I mean, they're not really worth much, but... How do I drop? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do either. I actually didn't want to drop all of them. Shift left just drops one, does it? Aha! I'll drop 2. Not going to be needing that or that. Wrist irons, don't really need them either. Ooh, there is a lag hitch every now and again. I'm not sure what's causing it. Alright, so that sound I'm hearing is the sound of rats. Ooh, look at the colour schemes as I go around the corner. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Right. I think I'm hearing another rat somewhere. That way. Let's go round this way then. And hope we don't find any more rats. Okay, so the meter goes down, the spell ends, and then it starts regaining? Ah, F5 is quick saving, good. Barrel there. Oh, 4 ale. No, my carrot. He really isn't a drinking. Dracor really isn't a drinking type. He has bad reaction to him. Okay, so. I wonder what's around the corner. Hopefully nothing bad. Ooh. Every time I'm near light sources there are hitches. I actually blink and look around at the same time, which is awesome. Yes. Oh, okay. Ow. I keep getting clipped by him. I don't see them, even though I do see them. I need to learn how to... Right. Let's see how good the sword is doing. So 89, so we do have damage levels. Okay, so I will need to repair this at some point. You successfully harvest. What? Okay. I'm gonna need them. Is it like Skyrim with the ingredients, or? Just to find out the ingredients, or what? Oh yes, yes it is. But that was interesting to find the effects. I'm not averse to checking out what these ingredients do. Already done that. Already done that. Oh, nice. It seems to be affected by light, which is weird. What is this? Stinkhorn? I think these are going to come in handy. Oh, that's going to be a trap, isn't it? Even I know a damn trap when I see one. The door to the natural caverns. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Do we have a local map? No? Okay, these areas look rather short as you go through. So for that to say sneak... Alright. Goblin. Folded cloth? Nothing in the barrel, I suppose. will they spot me though? That's... Yeah, already figured that bit out, thank you. Yeah. Can I get past without... one of those stinking goblin attacking me. Yeah, was that the only one? Alright, so... Oh. Wait. Wait. Okay, it has to be right up at the top. Okay, no, that's fine. Interesting. A novice mortar and pestle. I'll take that. So, oh, okay. So this is what I do, right? So, do I need 3 active ingredients? I'm not sure what I'm doing there. Over encumbered now. Is that anything? You're 10. Keep at least one of those on me. I mean, lockpicking is not too bad. But these are very early lockpicking, so I've got to learn how to do it. I wonder how many there are down there. And he doesn't even know I'm here yet. Problem is, I think that might be oil right there. I heard what sounded like a... Hello? Alright. That took a little bit of... Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Over encumbered again. Is there anything I really don't need here? Alright, I don't think I need the bone. I'll keep the sapphire, that's good for selling. 148 of 150. Did he jump across the trap? I'd say he did. No, but he set it off though. So yeah. So we're going down that way. Oh, I wonder what was up this way. Oh, it's just another way to get around. Okay. Big fat bonfire. So we're going that way. What's down around here? Okay. Alright. Arrows are starting to become heavy. No. Over encumbered. Okay, that just literally just put me over. I can't believe that weight to bloody rusty iron helmet. Not using. So let's go. Not that way. Oh. Wow. Can we get to the other goblin I squished? Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. That's not gonna... That's costing 25. Drop that. Renault's Akavira Katana. I'm keeping a hold of that. How much? Okay, so we've still got 85 on it, I think. Right, so we're going that way. Alright, so... How much? 138 or 50? 150, okay. I mean, how much health have I got? Am I okay? Health's gone back up to 4, so it looks like I heal rapidly. I haven't been able to catch him off guard yet. I think... Well, I don't see anyone, which worries me. Oh, apparently something knows I'm here. Alright. Okay. Oh. Wow, look at the fidelity of that liquid dropping down. Oh. Where? Apparently something does see me. That way. Okay. That is not what I want to be doing. There's a goblin down here. Can I get out if... Okay, that completely missed. Yep, well, this is not good. Yeah. Ow. Oh no, you do not. Do I hold this down? No. Okay, no, that's fine. Understanding is a three-edged sword. Ooh. Alright, so now I drop what I don't need. My Warhammer 60, I'm keeping that. 13. That can be dropped. Well. Oh, you got nothing there. Okay, so we're doing all right. Was surprised it would even make. What was the shield? Oh, the shield. I think that's what I've got. So what happens when my gear finally breaks? So I am hearing. Oops. So C is activate. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where? Oh. You're down there. Don't really care about you if you're gonna stay down there. Okay, lockpicking is a golden nugget. Repair hammer. That could come in useful. Don't need that. Okay, a repair hammer could come in handy. So that one's fine. Leather shield's taking a bit of a battering, but I think that might be alright. Iron longsword. I mean, that's a repair hammer. I don't think I need the longsword. If I actually had a need for it, I'll take it, but so we're going this way. I wonder how much further this is. Because I do actually want to get outside before I end the stream. Alright. Okay, so it looks like we're back inside then. I think those lockups are me basically loading something new.
We should find a defensible spot and protect
the Emperor out of here.
My blood for the Empire!
What the hell is going on?
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Sire, we have to go now.
Not yet. Let me rest a moment longer.
Okay. Why?
Your Majesty, we need to keep moving.
Not yet. Let me rest a moment longer.
Alright.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No.
He is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
Well, you're going to have to shout because I'm going to have a look down there. So we have to take that long route. Okay.
You may as well make yourself useful here.
Boris?
Carry this torch and stick close.
Thanks. Hope that hasn't overloaded me.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Okay. And tell me about Uriel Septim.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Yes. The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Oh, okay. Birth signs, okay. I've seen mods try and do this in Skyrim, so kinda know what they're doing, but I could be wrong. Those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. Fortified endurance increases endurance by 10 points. Fortified strength increases strength by 10 points. Those born under the sign of the mage have an increased amount of magicka. Fortified magicka increases magic by 50 points. Those born under the sign of the thief benefit from increased agility, speed, and luck. Agility 10, luck 10, speed 10. The steed. Those born on the sign of the steed can move faster. I've already got advanced speed anyway. 45 speed increases movement speed by 20. Apprentice have an increased amount of magicka, but are also more susceptible to magical attacks. Nah. There's a plus and a minus apparently. Increases magicka by 100 points. Weakness increases susceptibility to... So, you get plus 100 points, but you're weak by 100 points. I'm already weak to most magics anyway. Those born under the sign of the shadow can become invisible. Moon shadow, great power, grants invisibility for 60 seconds, can be used once per day. Oh, interesting. Sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. Lots of average difficulty can be used once per day. Reflects 5% of all incoming damage of 120 seconds. Can be used once per day. Interesting. Atronak cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. 45 magicka increases magicka by 150 points. Spell absorption, 50% chance of absorbing spells cast at them. Stunted magicka regen is halted. Interesting. The ritual can heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. Blessed Word forces the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds, can be used multiple times per day at a cost of 40 magicka points per cast. Power's gift, greater power restores 200 points of health. Just once per day, okay. Those born under the sign of the Lord are more resistant to physical and magical damage. Shield increases armor rating by 15. Resist magic increases magic resistance by 15. I mean, that might be good. Physical and magic damage. Okay. Lady benefit from increased willpower and endurance. 45 willpower increases willpower by 10 points. 45 endurance increases endurance by 10 points. Willpower endurance by 10 points. Okay. The Lover. Born under sign, the Lover can paralyze others. Paralyze Lover's Kiss. Greater power. Paralyzes the target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120 points. Can be used once per day. And the Serpent. Those born under the sign of the Serpent can poison others, though it comes at the cost of damaging their own fatigue. Okay. Serpent spell, greater power, deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds. It also cures poison, dispels 90 points, and damage fatigue 100 points of the caster. Can be used once per day. So greater powers can be used only once per day. Now you don't have this in Skyrim, so there's a mod called Winter Sun, I think it's called. Winter Sun Face. Now I did use that in the beginning of my Skyrim playthrough. And it's similar to this where it gives you a plus. You have to pray to your deity to get affinity. Now I did try and go with Stendo in the beginning on my Skyrim playthrough, but it kind of ended up going very, very badly and poorly, and he kind of buggered off, and then in the end I went with Kinnereth, which kind of helped. I'm thinking this Tower Warden. Yeah, I'm thinking the tower actually. Although I'm thinking the mage actually, because I want to go a specific line. Yeah, that keeps me with... Yeah. Going with the tower.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
So what about me? You've kind of helped me get out.
Your stars are not mine. Today the tower shall prove a stout refuge in time of need.
Aren't you afraid to die then?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
So you're not afraid to die then? Can you see my fate then?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Okay, so where are we going then?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
Okay, I never wanted to talk to you anyway. Hope you don't mind, I'm just going to have a little wander around. So these are Mythic Dawn assassins. Definitely not like the Mythic Dawn that we see in Skyrim.
Oblivion! Protect the Emperor!
Oh boy. Whoa!
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise,
Sorry.
you'd be dead already.
This guy came out with a completely different look to him. That was not what I had in mind.
Prisoner, they're beneath help.
What? Oh, whoa, 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 okay. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help.
But you seem to be doing really, really well, killing him.
The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
Okay, Glenroy. I don't like the looks of you anyway. Blade. No, after you, Boris. You're boring.
Hold up. I don't
What?
like this. Let me take a look.
Alright.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Alright, so... What's through that gate there?
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Great. Well. I mean, do you want me to go first, or are you gonna go first? I mean... Climbing up
It's a
towers
dead
did...
end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Die, you
For
die,
the
you scum!
Emperor!
Okay.
This one's mine.
Do your worst.
Take that!
My sword for the dragon!
Well, you look like you needed help.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must
Well, like
not
that.
have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Joffrey?
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Whoa!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause
Take them
of
down.
septums.
Thank you.
No. Tough.
Ooh, potion of night eye.
I'll save us.
Damn it. Oh, I can't search him.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He kind of gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
Yes.
They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a
Have you
sacred
got
symbol
blue
of the Empire.
eyelids?
Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I'm gonna take it to a guy called Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir, apparently.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
And how do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewer's great.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced pilgrim. Am I right?
Well, I try to be. You must know, choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Okay. Thief. Speed and agility, stealth. Light armor, marksman, mercantile, security, sneak, speechcraft. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Agent, personality, and agility. Stealth. Oh, oh, okay. It went straight to the third. So, Barbarian, Warrior, Strength and Endurance Combat. Barbarian, Combat Strength and Speed. Crusader, Combat Strength and Willpower. Knight, Combat Strength Personality. Archer, Combat Agility Strength. Scout, Combat Speed and Endurance. Rogue, Combat Speed Personality. Oh, major skills. Oh, okay. Warrior is Armor, Athletics, Blade, Block, Blunt, Hand-to-Hand, Heavy Armor. Barbarian, Armor, Athletics, Blade, Block, Blunt, Hand-to-Hand, Light Armor. Crusader, Athletics, Blade, Blunt, Destruction, Hand-to-Hand, Heavy Armor, Restoration. Knight is Blade, Block, Blunt, Hand-to-Hand, Heavy Armor, Illusion and Speechcraft. Archer, Armor, Blade, Blunt, Hand-to-Hand, Light Armor, Marksman, and Sneak. Scout, Acrobatics, Alchemy, Armor, Athletics, Blade, Block, Light Armor, Rogue. Alchemy, Athletics, Blade, Block. Okay, we're starting to get a theme. Mage, Magic, Intelligence, and Willpower. So it's just Alchemy, Alteration, you know, just magics. So, Sorcerer, Magic, Intelligence, Endurance, a Battle Mage, which I'm thinking about going. Magic, Strength, Intelligence, Blade, Blunt, Conjuration, Destruction, and Mysticism. Magic, Personality, Willpower, Alchemy, Spell Sword. That's what I'm thinking about. Magic, Willpower, Endurance, Alteration, Blade, Block, Destruction, Heavy Armor. Heavy Armor? Ooh. Which blade? Nice bow. And a Night Blade. I mean, currently we're a pilgrim. Assassin, Acrobat, Agent. I mean, I'm thinking about going Spell Sword. I'm going to go with a class that's already set up for us, so in my next playthrough I might actually become a custom class or run one of the others. I don't know yet. Alright, so I'm going to go a Spell Sword.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Why, thank you. After sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Actually, please explain more.
Take it easy. You'll be fine. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. No one's more surprised than me that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But the Emperor trusted you for a reason, and I trust the Emperor. The Amulet of Kings must get to Joffrey at Wayne Priory. He'll know what to do with it. Joffrey should know how to find the heir the Emperor spoke of. The amulet must reach Emperor Uriel's heir so a new Emperor can be crowned.
And what about you? What will you do in the meantime?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Oh. I get the feeling I couldn't keep that.
You need to get out of here. There's no telling who will come first. The Blades are more assassins.
Tell me more. Amulet of Kings.
The sacred symbol of the Empire. Only those of Septim blood can wear it, they say.
Does that mean me? Joffrey, then.
He's the Grand Master of the Blades. As the eyes and ears of the Emperor, the Blades don't advertise themselves. We of the Imperial Bodyguard are the public face of the Blades, but most of my brothers serve the Emperor quietly, behind the scenes. You'll find Grandmaster Joffrey at Wayne Priory, living as a simple monk.
Of course.
My order is dedicated to the service of the Septim Emperors. We have failed in our duty to protect him.
Well, from what I've been hearing, it was the end of him anyway.
May Talos guide his soul to Aetherius. Rest in peace, my lord.
Wayne Priory, what more can you tell me?
A chapter house of the Order of Talos. A monastic order connected to the Blades. It's located on the Black Road just outside of Coral.
Talos. Wasn't that? And I'm going to say this. Wasn't that something to do with Ysgramor? But
Goodbye.
I could be wrong. Right. So now, can I? Amulet of the King slips off as you try to fasten it around your neck. Okay, I can't wear it. So I want to go with that short sword. Can I? So which way am I going? Let's see what's through here, if anything. Is this the way we came? Ah! Glenroy was really annoying. I'll just take his money. So that's the way we were meant to go. We ended up going through there. The Emperor died in there. Ah! And there's a chest. Oh. Got it. I got it. Open the door with Boris's key. Sewers. I've got to admit, this game looks really, really good. I'm hoping that modders can take what they see here and actually import it into Skyrim. Some of these armors look excellent. Exit into the sewers. How much further do I even have to go? Doesn't show. So I think this might be the end of me for now. It took so long for me to actually get downloaded, and in that amount of time I went and had a shower, so far I'm faring a lot more better than my first ever venture out here. I do like what I'm seeing. We will have a look at what we've got and unlocked possibly the end of the week. That's my next time I'm going to be free to do anything, because I'm working the next 2 days, so I can't do damn well anything. Star Trek Online episode is getting ready to be done. It's near enough done. I've done a lot of different ways of editing and it looks pretty good. So with that said, I have a Space Engineers 2 video ready to upload. I've got to do the thumbnail for it. That will be uploaded. Then I'll do another one for the same ship I've built. If you're in the Discord, you know what ship I've built. In the King Discord, I mean. So yeah, this is our first little foray into Oblivion Remastered. And to be honest with you, it is beautiful. I knew I wanted to stream this the minute I saw it. I know it's a short stream. I wanted to go longer, but no, I really didn't want to go too long, or even I wanted to actually get out of here, to actually get out of the sewers and everything and into the outside world by the end of the day. But unfortunately, that's not going to be happening. I love the leveling system, similar to Skyrim in itself. The map markers and the compass are similar to it. It's going to take a lot to get used to the actual layout and the look of this thing. But yeah, this is, if you didn't see him at the beginning, Trelcor, a high elf. And these are the adventures of Trelcor. But, as I normally say, from the stars we came, to the stars we return. Have fun. Don't die. Bye bye.